Today I'll share how I planted this dwarf Redhaven peach tree. This variety is easy to grow, heavy bearing, and disease resistant. It ripens late to avoid spring frosts and produces medium to large yellow flesh fruit that ripen in July. The tree is self-pollinating, hardy in zones 5 through 8, and should start bearing fruit in 2 to 4 years. It can grow to be 8 to 10 feet tall and wide, so we have it about 4 feet from the fence and 8 feet from our Asian pear tree. In the future, we'll keep the tree pruned to no wider than 8 feet. We picked this location for the tree because they grow best in full sun. This spot gets about 6 hours of direct sun, which is on the low end of what the tree needs, but it's about as good as it gets in our shaded garden. I originally intended to purchase a bare root tree, but the supplier was out of stock, so I ordered a tree that came in a small pot. This option is supposed to provide a more developed root system. I kept the soil in the pot moist until I could plant the tree a couple days after it arrived. I dug a hole to the depth of the root mass and about twice its width, with the sides of the hole sloping slightly toward the center. I placed the removed soil in a 5-gallon bucket. The pot was long and narrow, which resulted in the roots growing straight down. Before planting, I loosened the roots and spread them out as they would naturally grow in the soil. I placed the tree in the planting hole so the highest root on the trunk was right at soil level and the grafted section was 2 to 4 inches above soil level. I backfilled the hole 2/3 of the way using the soil I had removed and stored in a 5-gallon bucket. I then thoroughly watered the hole and finished returning the native soil, just barely covering the highest root on the tree trunk